Hey guys, Miz.Gina's back again. I'm sorry if y'all hear my little fan, cause it's kind of warm over here and Show Me State. Thank God. I'd rather have that than snow. But anyway, listen, man, I've been having some juicy Bibles. I'm telling you. That's what I'm talking about when you dive deep into that word. But listen, he gave me John 6. John 6 is long. It goes from 1 to 71. Let me tell y'all, it is so much power in that dang on chapter. We hear the common stories. Jesus fed the 5,000 and he walked on water. You know, we've heard all the story. But listen, how many times have we heard John 14:6? Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me, right? Come to thy Father but by me. That's what the scripture, that's Bible, right? John 14, right? Nobody can go through get to God without going through Jesus. John 6. He's like, no, daughter. See, I love God, Jesus. I serve the Trinity. That's why God searches the heart, because he knows your heart. He knows a lot of us have been taught the wrong interpretation for years. And as Medea say, somebody gonna be mad about this. But you know what? I'm more fearful of God. This is what he has told me to do. This is what I do. Because I told y'all it's going to be some times we're going to talk about these scriptures. So yeah, keep that in mind. John 14:6. Okay? No one comes through the Father but by me. That's how I am the way, the truth, and the life. Right? We got it. So I was led to John 6:63, right? Now look, you get your own word out and follow. I'm in the New King James. That's what I'm reading from, the New King James. There's a whole different versions of the Bible. The NIV gives a totally, you have to be careful with these different versions too. Seek God on that too, because some of them really go off the chain where they take the whole complete spiritual meaning out of it. So just be aware of that. But John 6:63 says, it is the Spirit who gives life. The flesh profits nothing. Let me say that again. It is the Spirit who gives life. That's saying a lot. Okay? Spirit first. Worship God in spirit and in spirit first. Okay. It is the Spirit who gives life. The flesh profits nothing. The words that I speak to you are spirit and they are life. Now, mind you, in my book, that's red, which, to I understand it, that's Jesus talking, right? Okay. Now, 64 says, but there are some of you who do not believe. For Jesus knew from the beginning who they were, who did not believe, and who would betray him. So he already knew. So right then and there, that's, to me, that's discernment. That's supernatural. Him already knowing. He already knew. Okay? 65, and he said, therefore I have said to you that no one can come to me unless, listen to this, y'all. Let me back that up. 65, and he said, I hope y'all following. John 6, 65. Chapter 6, verse 65. And he said, therefore I have said to you that no one can come to me. I think that's Jesus. Unless it has been granted to him by my Father. Did y'all see that? Therefore I have said to you that no one can come to me unless it has been granted to him by my Father. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked with him no more. Man, after that, they said, forget this. Now listen. Yep, his disciples left. That's why I'm telling y'all it's dangerous for us to just pick and choose and what they say, copy and paste scriptures. That's right there where they left. So I'm like, what is going on? I said, now wait a minute. I thought you had to go to the Father. Now listen, let me tell y'all where the nuggets are. The nuggets are in John 6 in its entirety. Because he talks about how you go to God. That's why I say have that relationship with God, y'all. Okay? That's why it's important to go to God. But we're going to go to John 14 because I want y'all to understand. Because it's our Bible. I'm all about showing the Bible too, but by the Bible scholars, church folk, pastors, ministers, evangelists, y'all know who y'all are. Hey, this is what it's all about, getting into that word, right? I'm just telling you, it ain't me talking, it's the word talking. So look, John 14:6. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Okay, Lord. One said, would you continue reading, please? Okay. 7. If you had known me, you would have known my Father also. And from now on, you know him and have seen him. I don't know if y'all caught that. He said, if you had known me, you would have known my Father, which basically saying, if you know God, because you know God first, God gonna tell Jesus, though, that's your peeps. That's your family right there. It's okay to take them in. It's okay to share these nuggets. Okay? It's okay to pour your flesh. Okay? It's okay. It's okay for you to shed your blood upon these. Okay? These your remnant. This is your family here. That's what it's saying, y'all. We have been out of order. Hey, you gonna have some that disagree. Y'all gone somewhere. Read all the scripture. Read it all. That's what I'm saying. First of all, you got to go in with the right spirit mind. Some of y'all didn't know he said, worship him in spirit and in truth. You got to go with him with the right spirit. Your spirit ain't right. You ain't gonna perceive. You're not gonna receive on that spiritual level, on God's level. God said, no, Jesus said, in bread. I basically got to get the A-OK from God. Now, if you go all the way, if you go back to John 6 all the way down to the very end, okay? And I ain't going to keep flipping because people got to learn to do stuff for themselves. I gave you the references and you go and seek and dive into it your own self, okay? He specifically said, it's an order, okay? And if you out of order, you sit up there thinking you connected and you ain't even connected. God got to know you first. Not Jesus. I'm just saying. Now, we want to talk about order in certain ways and how people live their lives. Let's talk about order and how God and what he laid out. Because he laid out order. So, hey, it's all good. Next time I'm going to come back with toxic people. I had started it off sharing that, but that didn't go. We're going to wait on that because that's getting real deep because that's sensitive when you talk about toxic people because that's touching on kinfolk, family. It's my motto. All nouns. People, places, and things. Okay? So, look, have a good one. Y'all be safe out there. Okay? Be safe. Keep God first. Okay? But have fun. Talk to you later. See you again. Smooches.